That ain't gonna happen though. That ain't gonna happen.
I'm still on my phone. Send them to you.
Nah, that
Can't.
ain't gonna happen.
But
You can't.
bring
It
your
sound
shelf
good.
in on his shelf. Look,
That was
consolidate.
that was the question that I had posed for Coach Boyd. Again, when Gary had hundreds of thousands of people back in the day,
Yeah.
we had Emerson, Westside, Velk, Horseman, Word, Lou Wallace. You can have that many. You got 100,000 people.
But you also gotta see when what's coming down the pipeline,
Yeah.
and we missed
We-
that boat.
we never adjusted.
We never adjusted.
Never
And it's like now, like that what you said is too many restaurants. You are exactly right. So if you thinking with a sound mind, and once again, if you meditating, okay, I already know that that's never gonna happen. What can I do though? You can have an organization, because the state of Indiana does this. They do this. They give you three players, that you can let play on the team in the summer. They give you three players, and we can have a summer program that the whole, and all the coaches
It is
work
hard,
together.
but it is hard to have an organization.
Yeah.
It is hard to have an organization.
Yeah, but
Because a lot of people don't know basketball.
it ain't.
Now what happens before summertime comes? So your best, your two best,
Take 'em.
your three best.
All it is an AAU. It's an
No,
it's an AAU. They don't all get the
We
they don't all get the best at
We're
AAU.
gonna send our best, we're gonna let them play with boys.
I don't hold nobody hostage though.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, we're gonna send our best for the summertime, I'm saying.
It is what it is.
But I can't have, this is the thing, like, I'm 1A, so, like, I know what I need. So at 4A, you need 3 or 4 players.
For sure.
To be, and 3A, I need 3 players.
2 to 3.
2 to 3,
2 to 3.
if they dominate. In 1A, man, you can make noise with 1
Two.
player.
Or
1 or 2. 2
That's it,
players,
yeah.
and then the rest role players.
You ain't lying.
But when you, like, what people don't understand about, like, if you got any size in 1A, then you can, and you teach it, you can be dominant. I'm not gonna bother with, trying to get kids from 3A and 4A, if I'm with my community, and that's where we at. If I'm with, I know I can't have everybody. I ain't no undercutting. That's where it goes. We came up together. The crazy thing about it is, if you successful, then I'm successful. You can't have every player. You're gonna have 12 varsity players. You know what I'm saying? You might be like, hey, Coach Boy got a program over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna step it up and we can get more players. I can't, these kids over here, that's what I'm trying to tell people. The only way my program, like, if we go to an elite level, because that's what people don't know, that's the next thing that everybody gonna go to. It's gonna be like where you gonna be in Indiana, they gonna make it where you can play 5 kids in the summer. You know what I'm saying? You'll start, it's gonna happen. It's like the NIL, all this stuff transition. We just did a vote on the 35-second shot clock. It's about to come in. It's about to come in Indiana. You know what I'm saying?
Long overdue.
But it's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna change.
Fish ain't gonna be terrible
That's
for
gonna-
first
Oh, it's
3
coming.
years.
They already voted on it. They already voted on it.
It's just basketball, it's just
Yeah,
terrible.
they're gonna change. Yep, they're gonna change.
You heard me, boy?
What's
Fish
that?
ain't gonna be terrible for the first 3 years.
Yeah, fish ain't gonna. Yeah, because they're
Terrible,
gonna.
'cause they-
Well, training. You gotta have training.
The coaching, I don't believe, especially up here, I don't really believe that the coaching is at the level it needs to be for a shot clock. Because our kids don't even understand a good or bad.
But we have JV.
Yeah.
a good or bad shot.
Remember,
That JV
they
kid
ain't
on
gonna go like this. They trying to. What the shot clock does is keep the game moving.
Yeah.
So more kids.
Stop people
play.
holding the ball.
Take away the 30 to 28
I
final
understand that.
score.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
understand that,
Yeah.
but my thing with this is, I got to go at the high prep levels.
Oh, no.
Like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
But when you talking about from a fundamental base, kids don't know good or bad shot to start with.
That's why it starts with you, coach.
And that's why I say the coaching the coaching ain't really ready.
It's gonna expose
for the shot
people,
clock.
basically, which is a good thing. It's gonna expose people. Anytime you expose, like I told you, I just exposed, like, everybody, all these football coaches that tell me about they wanna be football, man, you ain't willing to spend $5,000. Man, get out on the streets and fundraise.
Do something.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fundraising no more. You know, all of us came up, man, we was on the corner in front of the store, you know what I'm saying? I remember, but ain't nobody doing that stuff no more. And guess what you was doing it for? Was you doing it for yourself, or was you doing it for them babies? We ain't doing it for them babies no more, man.
Yeah.
We got it, like you said, we gotta get paid. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking for, man, I ain't doing that if you ain't paying me. Well, you ain't trying to help this kid. And just call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all the little talking, man. You know, don't blame somebody when you in a position of authority. You in a position of authority, make it work. You know what I'm saying? If you not a good X and O guy, then with my check, I gotta hire a good X and O guy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try and act like I'm a good X and like you said, the coaches. Man, if you ain't good at something, if I'm not a good chef, I gotta hire somebody. So that might take away from my money. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't worried about that because if my chef is A1, then I'm gonna get the clientele. They gonna come in here, I'm gonna get the push.
Yes, sir.
But the bottom line is we ain't willing to do that because again, it started with what's your vision?